Welcome to Poker Pathshala. Learn for free, play for free, and become a poker pro. Today we will be teaching you some advanced poker terms so that you too can talk the way poker pros do. If you are still not clear about basic terms in poker, then make sure you check out chapter 3 of Poker Pathshala. So let's begin today's Pathshala. First, let's talk about table positions. Position is a concept that is a very important part of poker strategy. You have already learnt about small blind, big blind, and dealer button in previous chapters. The other positions on the table are also given names, so when you are deciding which hands to play, you can change them depending on the table position you are in. Let's start with the player right after the big blind. Since the blinds are compulsory, this player is going to be the first to act pre-flop and is said to be under the gun, or UTG for short. Next, let's look at the player right before the dealer, that is, to the right of the dealer. This position is called cutoff. After the dealer button, this is considered the best position because you can see what every player apart from the dealer does before you. And the player who acts right before the cutoff, that is, to the right of the cutoff, this position is known as hijack. There is also a special position that is only meaningful pre-flop, called the straddle. A straddle is the name given to an optional additional compulsory blind. The player after the big blind, that is, the under the gun player, has the option to double the big blind before even seeing his cards, which increases the stakes and increases the chances of a big pot happening in that hand. Now, let's look at some advanced terms related to hole cards and hands. Suited. When both hole cards are of the same suit, they are referred to as suited. Example, 7-8 suited, King-Queen suited, and Ace-10 suited. And when your hole cards are of two different suits, the hand is known as offsuit. Example, Ace-3 offsuit, King-7 offsuit, 9-8 offsuit. By the way, when you say a hand out loud, make sure you say the bigger card the way a pro would. So instead of saying 8-9 offsuit, you would always say 9-8 offsuit. Kicker. Kicker is a concept that comes into play when two players have the same pair, which is quite common. In that case, the player with the higher second card wins. That card is known as the kicker. Set. A set is a special way of referring to three of a kind or trips. When you start out with a pocket pair and one of the community cards matches your pair, this is called a set. Example, here we have formed a set of threes. This is given a special name because others can't see your whole cards. So this is a hidden form of trips and becomes very powerful. Nuts. Given a set of community cards, the best possible hand at the moment is called the nuts. With every new community card that opens, the nuts can change since a better hand can now be possible. Let's look at a quick example. We know pre-flop the best hand you can have is pocket aces. So actually pre-flop that is always the nuts. Now the flop opens 8-9 king. Can you figure out what could be the nuts here? While your pocket aces beat a lot of hands, an unbeatable hand here would be king-king. This is because the best possible 5-card hand on this flop would be 3 kings. Now if the turn is a jack, the nuts now change to a starting hand of queen-10, because even pocket kings now lose to queen-10, which can use the community cards to make a straight. Now queen-10 is no longer the nuts. Can you see why? Well, because now a flush is possible on this board. So the nuts would be ace-queen of clubs. And something to think about is that actually any club along with the ace of clubs would be enough, since you would still have the only ace-high flush. Next, let's look at some post-flop terms, meaning those terms used once the flop opens. Overcards. When all cards on the board are below your whole cards, then you have overcards. This is relevant because sometimes you might want to stay in the hand without connecting with the flop, because you can still make top pair. Rainbow. When the flop has one card of each suit, it is now called a rainbow flop. This matters because it means no one can have the potential to make a flush yet. Overpair. When you have a pocket pair that is higher than all the cards on the board, this is called an overpair. This is important because your cards beat even top pair on the board. Wet board. When the board is very connected or suited, such that it has the potential to make players a straight or a flush quite easily, it is considered wet. The board can be such that a straight or a flush is already possible. In this example, if we change all the cards to hearts, then this is a very wet board, because having 2 hearts in hole cards makes a flush, and having 8-9 makes a straight. Additionally, even if someone just has 1 heart in the hand, they can make a flush with just 1 more heart opening. On the other hand, when a board is very disconnected and straights and flushes are not possible, it is considered a dry board. And that wraps up today's Pathshala. Go to ballebazi.com, select poker in the BB Arcade section, and practice playing as many free rolls as you can. Free rolls means the entry is absolutely free and the prize is real cash. Keep up your poker journey. With Poker Pathshala's short videos and Ballebazi's free rolls, you too will become a poker pro.